Hello everybody, Jared here. Welcome to another video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you the... This is the brand new Thunderbolt that I've been working on. The horn is a little cockeyed there. Let me fix that. I don't want to risk breaking it. But anyway, this is the brand new Thunderbolt that I made. And the pole just fell over. Fail. If I can put this back on now. And the horn's gonna get cockeyed anyway. But anyway, this is the new mini Thunderbolt that I built. It comes with controllers, a blower box, even its own pole. Now I'm gonna show you how to build this thing. Also, I got a little something special for the rest of the video. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna take this thing apart, and I'm gonna show you how to build this thing. So I'll be right back. And we'll get started with the build. Alright, the Siren is now completely disassembled. We're gonna start from... I think we're gonna start from the blower this time. Yeah, I started from the blower last time, so we're gonna start from the blower again. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off with a 6x2, like this. Now, it doesn't matter what kind of pole you use, this is actually from a ship. Now, if you want, I'll show you how to build this little stupid thing here. This thing. I'll do that real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, back to work. So, we're going to take this, and we're going to put this, on the edge of our piece like this. And this siren is so small that you can actually build your own, minifigures. It'll be almost just the size of your minifigures. There we go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take we're gonna do the control box next. So what you want to do, you want to take something like this. This is a 1x1 with 2 studs on the side of it, and we're gonna place it in the exact middle, which is that hole. I believe it's that hole right there. So we're gonna do something like this. Which way did it go? Oh, it went this way. So they're going to place it like this, with the finger hanging out like this. And they're going to place it like this, in the very middle. So then what you want to do is, take a 3x2. Doesn't matter how you have it placed. Place it on there. Take a 2x2. Oops, actually, before you do that, you want to, actually take this off. Fail. You want to put a stud on here. You want to put another stud on here. Where's the other one that I had? There we go. And then you want to do it. Because if you don't do that, it won't fit. Okay, now we have our, actually, let me zoom this out. There we go. That's better. There's our controls. If you want to do our blower is just going to be a 2x3. There you go. And I wish I could zoom this out, but I can't. But anyway, now we're going to start on the siren. So first off, what you want to do is you want to grab a 2x4, which is this. Depending on if you want to make it a B series, you place a cylinder piece, but you have to have a hole in the middle of it, like this. Now, if you want to do a regular model, you can just place it right in the very center. If you want a B series, you just place it on the edge. But it'll look a little weird if you have a B series, so I'm going to put it right here. And then what you want to do is you want to put another 1x1 cylinder stud in the middle. So, and it should look like this. Oops. Now, I use this just because I like the way how it looks. I use one of these weird kickstand bars that you put on Lego bikes. But you can also use a, where is it? A fire extinguisher nozzle, something like this. Either matter works, but you might get the siren head to wobble a bit with using one of these. But personally, I like using these. So I'm going to put this on there. And I have a yellow version of it. This thing, what I did was I cut, this actually used to be a fire hose. So I cut the string from the nozzle. And I got one of these. But like I said, I'm just going to use one of these. So then what you want to do is you want to have one of their triangular cylinder, or a cone, a 1x1 cone. You want to place it on one end. It should look like this. And you should grab a 2x2, place it on the very center. And there you go. Now I just put this on just for decoration. It's just a flower. A flower. It's just supposed to look like the FS logo that's on the front of the 2001 130. I actually have a Lego 2001 130 that I'll show later in the video. Actually, that is a little rough. So I'm just gonna switch them. Nope, you're not going anywhere. Just gonna switch them. There you go, much better. And then what we're going to do, we're going to place it on the top of our siren head like this. And you should get something like this. Now, I'm going to show you some neat things. And what's so neat about them? Well, let me show you. Let's just go to the Thunderbolt real quick. This is also a new model that I've been working on. It's called the D, as in dog series. Basically what it is just basically what the, this thing here. Basically, instead of it having a 2x4 rotator, it has a 2x2 rotator. And as you can see, yes, it has a fire hydrant handle for the horn. So this is a smaller version of it. Let me get that stud out. This is a smaller version of it. Like I said, I call this the Model D series Thunderbolt. And this is just for play. I mean, no Model D does not exist in the real world. But, I just thought I expanded it, or make it even smaller, and this is what I got. But actually, I'm going to put that stud back on, so, yeah. Alright, time to look at some new stuff. Which one should I go for? Should I go for the... Yeah, what the heck, I'll go for the 2001. This is the 2001 that I have. As you can see, it looks exactly like a 2001. I actually have a tutorial thing. Ooh, holy moly. Yeah, hold on for just a sec. Okay, much better. I actually have a tutorial of this thing already, so what I'll do is I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to see the tutorial on how to build this thing. Basically, yes, it kind of does look like a 2001. It doesn't really look like a 2001 at this angle, but when you turn the horn a bit, kind of like there, yeah, it kind of does look like a 2001. Even when you have the horn kind of like this, it still does look like a 2001. But like I said, if you have it like this, or like that, it doesn't really look like one, so. Yep. So, in 2001. And hold on for just a sec. And I never seen anyone build this in Lego, so I decided to come up with a design to build this thing. And you're gonna be pretty shocked of how it looks. This, right here, is my Lego Model 5. And, how does it look? Actually, you can see the silver part in there, that's supposed to be the chopper. But what's another neat thing you can do with this thing, you can basically turn this into a Model 2, Model 5, Model 7, whatever, and turn this into an ACA Screamer. And now how to do that? Simple. Take this off. Take this off. Don't take that off. And put this on. And there you go. That does look like a Screamer. That does look like a Screamer. I don't know why, but for some reason I do like the Model 5. And just for the heck of it, I call this the 5BT. So this is a single phase, dual tone Model 5. And here are the controls for it. So I'm just making that up. Attack, alert button, attack, cancel. So, yeah. So now to get into my homemade Sirens. Alright, here we go. Now some of these Sirens are going to look a little strange, but okay. I call this, I have two names for the Siren. I have it called the Sentry Defender. And even though Federal Signal never made anything like this, I call it the Federal Signal PF-140. This thing here. There's the chopper right there. It kind of reminds me of an ACA P50 or a P50. P10 or a P15. Let's rotate. Four-port chopper. Four-port chopper. There we go. If you want to see a tutorial on how to build this thing, just let me know in the comments. Like I said, this is called a I have two names for this thing. I call this the Sentry Defender or the Federal Signal PF-140. So now 140 means 140 decibels. So this is going to be a loud siren, very loud siren. Considering this is as big as, by the way, here are the controls for it. Considering this is like, as big as my A2 Thunderbolt. So, yeah. Let me put the controls back on. And I'll show you the Thunderbolts later, the A1 series later. And really I have one more siren to go. And this may look a little familiar. What does this look like? This looks like a HOR Super Sirex. Rotate. If you want to see a guide how to build this, you're more than welcome to ask in the comments. And if you want a guide for me to how to build the ACA Screamer or the Model 5BT, you're more than welcome to ask. But yeah. By the way, here are the controls for it. So Yeah, rotator. And the way this thing works is like the rotator, you have a hole here. So you just flip this thing on. Clicks into place. It doesn't use like one of them, this is what the A2 series Thunderbolt uses for its rotator. I'm just going to stick that right there. And this is what the A1 series Thunderbolt uses. A rotator like this. The PF140 uses a, if I can take it off here, uses something like this. So if you attach this to it, it does rotate, so it is pretty hard to connect too. There we go. Rotates. So that is it for my Lego Siren concoction. Oh, and by the way, I couldn't find the Siren head, so I found the actual blower. This is the C series Thunderbolt blower. And if I do find the C series the head, I will well, let me say this first. Let me know if you want to see a tutorial on how to build a C series Thunderbolt, C as in cat series. And if I do find the model, the head for the Siren, I'll more than welcome build it for you. So you got the C series, the D series, and basically the A series, which is just a regular model. Like I said, the A series is just something like this, and the B series is something like this. So that is the, actually, I just showed you my entire Lego Siren collection. So, that is it. So, I think that'll be it for my Siren collection. I don't think I'll be adding any more Sirens anytime soon. I don't plan on upgrading anything at all in the collection. So, yeah, I don't plan on adding anything. I don't plan on building anything. I don't plan on upgrading anything. There we go. So, if you do want to see me update anything, it's not gonna happen. I hate to say this, but my enthusiasm in Sirens is starting to go downhill. So, and will I continue to record Truck for Town? Yes, I will. I will continue to record a Trek for Town STH10. But like I said, Sirens are just, to me they don't seem enthusiasm for me anymore. Fire stuff have pretty much taken over my enthusiasm. I'll still watch Sirens, but like I said, my enthusiasm in them is slowly going downhill. But yeah, that is all the Sirens in my Lego collection. And before I leave, I'll show you all of the A series Thunderbolts. So here we go. Actually, before I show you that, I'll point. That's the D series Thunderbolt. HOR Super Sirens. A series Thunderbolt. PF140 / Century Sirens. Model 5. 2001. So if you want a guide to build any of these Sirens, just let me know in the comments and I'll show you how to build one. So yeah, let's look at the A series Thunderbolts, and I'm gonna end off the video. So here we go. Here is the main Thunderbolt that I have, and over here we have the 1000 Bolt. I had it B series, but now I made it as A series. So yeah. And right over here. Yeah, if you haven't seen the video for my fire collection, I'll leave that in the description below. And down here we have the Patriot Bolt. Right there. That white box right there is the blower. This is a 1003. So, yep. So like I said, if you have any questions on anything, you're more than welcome to ask me in the comments. So, anyway, thank you all for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, whatever. I don't care about subscribers at all. I don't know why I even said that. But anyway, have a good day.